What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing out there? We under the blue lights, man. It's a blue light kind of night, man. Hopefully everybody doing good out there, man. Like I always say, hit the gym, eat right, take care of your people. Everything will be straight, man. Everything will be straight. Thank y'all for liking, subscribing, and commenting on the videos, man. Thank y'all. Y'all been doing it, man. And I appreciate it. I appreciate each and every subscribe, each and every comment, and each and every like. I appreciate it all. So I got another video here, y'all. You know, what happens when you leave your child unattended? What happens? We're gonna see what happens. But this one right here, it's kind of like, well, you know what? Let's watch the video, y'all, and then we're going to come right back here like we always do, and we're going to discuss it, all right? Blue light, y'all. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let's get into the video. Let's see what happened.
Hello.
The one that's fixing to walk in the door now, that's the mama. She just pulled back up.
Okay. Where's the kid?
Upstairs.
Is somebody with him?
No.
Okay. Can you show me where it is? Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me.
Yes.
Can you talk to me for a second?
I know exactly what it's about. I went to go get food.
So hold on. What's going on?
What do you mean?
Okay. You said you know what's going on, right? You just told me that. So what's going on?
Because my daughter is up there. I literally went to go get food. I work 12 hours a day. What?
Ma'am, come here. Ma'am.
Come here.
Come here.
Come here. That's an order
She
right now.
called my daughter.
Listen, we're trying to talk to you.
This is a police matter now.
Okay.
And you doing this is not helping you out. Okay?
We're trying to talk to you. But unless you talk to us, you're going to push it one way, all
Where's
right?
the baby at right now? All right, let's go. Let's go. Tonight?
Yeah.
She was asleep when I left.
Is anybody else in here?
Walk up. Put your stuff down and walk outside then.
She is fine. Everything is fine with her. Everything is not fine with the woman downstairs.
Okay.
You have to pull it to the left a little
Where's
bit
your
to
idea?
shut it. Hold on.
Is your address current on this? Or is this where you stay?
This is where I stay for right now until the 19th. And then I move
452 Lake City, 6527 Florida.
Don't hang up.
Harley?
Yes.
Okay, Harley. You said you know why we're here. What happened today?
I went to work.
Where do you work at?
I work at Culver's.
Okay. When'd you go to work?
6 o'clock.
Okay.
I left around like maybe 5:45-ish to drop my daughter off at my mom's.
Okay.
I went to work.
Okay. Well then,
What?
what happened then?
I worked until about, I think it was 12 or 1 of them. No, 12-ish. came here, took like an hour nap, because my mom was watching her until 2. And then I went and picked her up, went to Fallen Creek, came here, laid her down, no, gave her a bath, laid her down for a nap, and went to go get food.
Okay. You said you left her with your mom, right?
This morning.
This morning. Okay, we're talking about your daughter, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's who's in the room right now?
Yes.
Who is watching her right now? So who is with your daughter right now while you were not in the room with her? No one. How long were you gone?
Maybe 20 minutes.
Maybe 20 minutes. Sure?
Yeah.
Okay. If you left your daughter with your mom this morning, why did you leave her alone just now?
Because I was just going across the street to get food.
Why didn't you take her with you?
Because she was asleep.
So you think?
I wake up at 1 a.m. in the morning.
So
Okay.
You think your negligence?
I'm not a negligent mother.
So, first of all, do you know what the Florida state statute is for child neglect? Because this absolutely meets the requirements for it. Who was supervising your child while they were alone in that room?
Under me
No, we're
Putting
talking about
my trust
Florida
in that
state
rock
statute.
and the safety of this apartment
If something was-
or
okay.
hotel complex,
Okay.
whatever.
So I don't think you're understanding, though. We're not talking about somebody intervening. What if your child wakes up and starts coughing, has a medical emergency, something where she needs mom, somebody to go, hey, something's wrong? Who is going to respond and go, hey, we need to do something about
Okay,
this?
so what's the difference of being in a house and her being in a different room and the mom can't hear? What's the difference in that?
You are
Is that
in the
negligent?
house with her.
But
She is
you
under your
can't
supervision. So the matter of the fact is, she was alone.
No. Patrick, come back.
Okay. You don't want you.
Please.
This is good. Okay.
Hey Siri. Patrick, hang up. Hey Siri.
You got anything on you?
No.
No weapons on you, nothing like that? Okay.
We're not playing these fucking games with you.
Hey Siri.
You understand me? All right. So.
Call UCI.
All right. So.
Okay. So,
Fourth person.
Hey Siri.
hey, that's enough of that. You understand? We're trying to figure something out. You're being difficult with us right now. How old is your daughter? She's 1 year old. Can a 1 year old take care of themselves in a room alone?
So we placed you on restraints because this is a criminal act. Okay? Just like you were trying to be smart, but like, oh, what's the difference between this and that? Because you're gonna go to jail. Okay? That's the difference. All right? You want to act smart? You want to be smart about it? That's fine. We're not here to play games with you. Okay?
54 for now, but if you want to be 51, you can. Okay. What's your daughter's name? Listen to me.
So answer the
For
freaking
my
questions.
daughter, I don't want to go to jail.
You're not.
I don't know. I think it's something wrong with the audio or something. And let's see what's going on.
What's your mom's name?
Leona Rose Johnson.
Do you know her phone number?
Yes, sir.
Where does she live?
5 miles.
She live in Lake City? Okay.
Does she have a way to come over here and pick up the
She's
baby?
handicapped.
Okay. Do you have any other family members here that can pick up the baby? Anybody could take the baby to mom?
No.
Is there a way that mom could get here? Like asking a friend, asking someone to come over here? What's her address? In 5 Points.
It's on the main highway.
What's that?
Highway 441.
So going back to your question, do you know the difference now between leaving the baby in the house and leaving the baby here? Yes or no?
Yes, I do.
Okay. I hope you understood that. And I hope you answered your own question. Okay? You just don't leave a 1-year-old here and take off. Ain't no difference when you can't hear the baby in the house. You can articulate that. But you just left. You're not in the freaking kitchen. You're not in the freaking lobby. You left the property. Does that answer your freaking question? Because that was the dumb analogy I ever heard in my life. It's the difference between leaving a baby in that other room while you're in the kitchen you can't hear. Are you serious?
Please don't send me to jail. For her sake.
So the reason why I detained you is because I needed to show you the difference between you leaving a baby here while you're in the kitchen.
Yes, sir.
All right? Do you understand the difference now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. That's a crime in the state of Florida. You cannot do that to a 1-year-old child that cannot call for help if they need it. Okay?
Yes, sir.
That's the difference. And I'm not playing no games with you because that little attitude that you got, I'm not going to reciprocate that.
I don't want to lose my daughter.
Well, we're going to contact DCF and nobody could come get her. Okay? DCF will take good custody of her.
I can get her dad to come get her, please.
Oh, now you can get somebody.
I need my phone.
Do you know his number?
He's not gonna. He can't answer his phone.
Where does he live?
He lives in Jacksonville, but he works in UCI work camp.
He's a guard there?
Yeah, he's a sergeant.
What's his name?
Devin Gosnell.
Okay. We're going to wait for our sergeant to get here. We're going to explain to her the situation, explain to her what's going on. Okay? The reason why you're detained right now, you're not under arrest, but the reason why we have to place you in detainment. Okay? The reason why we're here is not because we just chose 225 nights in for no reason. We're here for a call for service about a baby being left here alone. You confirmed that by opening the door. You let us in. The baby was indeed by herself. Okay? You thought it was okay to do that, and you wanted to know the difference about leaving the baby in the room while someone's in the kitchen. This is a difference. You get placed in handcuffs because this is not the same analogy you gave me. Do you understand that? Do we have a clear understanding that you are breaking a Florida statute law? You are indeed, you just committed a crime. Do you understand that? Which is what? Child what? What you said you weren't, that you were not. Child neglect. Okay? That's what you are. That's what we just did right now. Okay? That's what you just did. We're not just making this up. That's what you just did. You know if Q's on the way?
Yeah, she's on the way.
Yeah. Where the baby at?
The room.
She's fine. She's sleeping. Please don't wake her up.
No.
So she's saying she's not a negligent mother. Well, we explained to her, you can't just go out get something to eat, leave the baby here without supervision, and come back. She gave me the example of what's the difference between the baby being in another room while I'm in the kitchen. So I detained her. That's the difference.
Yeah.
So I had to.
Yeah.
And then she resisted a little bit. But we're going to wait till Sarge gets here. Kind of explain to her the basis of it. Mom don't have access. She lives in 5 Points, which is not hard to try to get access to get over here. If there's a mean, there's a way.
In the worst case, we'll just transport the child back to the station and then have a family member come pick her up there. Is she 10-15?
She's
Detained. Okay. What we got? What you want to do? Who is this? So, I want to see if I can make 10-5 with Mom. because mom was taking care of her before. Mom's in 5
Today, when
points.
she was working at ARBYS.
I'm supposed to talk about this too. I don't want
I'm gonna go do that. See if I can contact mom. If I can't get nothing from mom, we'll go to the next step.
She's probably asleep.
Okay.
You got a phone number for mom?
I got all four with me. I'm just gonna go downstairs to do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so look. You know, it's a lot of things we can get from this video. Number one, I could tell that she a single mom, right? She's a single mom. As she said, she worked 12 hours a day. She living in a hotel. So y'all already know from that she frustrated. She went to ARBYS, which ARBYS don't even smack like that. It really don't smack like that. But what is ARBYS for some people? ARBYS is like, it's comfort food, right? So you could tell she have it hard. And you know, she just probably, while the baby was sleeping, she's like, I'm gonna run to ARBYS real quick. And I'm just gonna get this little me time real quick. Eat my food, look at some TV or whatever while the baby's sleeping. Probably when she done, jump in the shower, whatever, because she doing it by herself. So I get it. But where everything went wrong at is like the attitude. Because believe it or not, let's be honest, right? Police officers, they get a bad rap. They get a bad rap. However, though, a lot of them, if you respectful, then the behavior is reciprocated. They'll respect you too. You understand what I'm saying? I guarantee you, right, that if she would have displayed her being tired and displayed her being like having it hard and stuff like that, they would have sympathized with her. I'm not saying that she probably wouldn't have still went to jail, but I am saying it's a good chance that she might not have. You know, they might not have arrested her. Because, you know, if she would have showed a little, you know, a little bit more respect and had a better attitude about the situation. Believe it or not, police officers do it all the time. They do it all the time. It's been a lot of people that done got out of tickets. It's been a lot of people that should have went to jail for stealing, but don't go to jail. It's all about how you approach the situation. She was like a firecracker, like from the start. Like her and the lady downstairs, you already know they've been having problems. Like they don't like each other. They don't like each other. You already know they don't like each other. As she said on the phone, the only problem is the woman downstairs, but she handled it all wrong. You're talking to the police officers all wrong. And you did a crime. You acting like you didn't do a crime. Which, don't get me wrong, I already said it. I get it because, you know, she single mother doing it on her own. Listen, it's tough. It really is tough. It's tough. But I feel like if she would have approached all that better, with a better attitude, it would have been a different outcome. Would have been a different outcome. But now you going to jail and DCF about to get your kid and all that. Because of, I think the attitude, you should just check the attitude at the door. Check the attitude at the door and maybe it would have been a different outcome, a better outcome for you. But that little remark she said, what's the difference between me being in the kitchen and she being in another room. What's the yeah, that did it for him. They was like, you know what? Yeah. Which, come on, you did leave you left the building. Which I don't know, man. If I would have had money on a card or something, I mean, I would have door dashed something to the hotel. You know what I'm saying? Or like went downstairs real quick and see what they got down there, if anything. Ain't no way I would have left the building with a 1-year-old sleeping and stuff. But which I know what she was thinking. Okay, I could just run over here real quick, get it, and run back. But she didn't know the you know what I'm saying? Like the lady, she probably didn't know the lady who she didn't get along with was working that night. And so, you know, and probably was looking for an opportunity like, you know what, I'm finna mess her up right now. Cause you know, they probably was feuding. Look at what she said to her. And look in the manner she said it to her in. So, you know, it's a lot. Just between that little exchange right there, it's a lot behind that story right there. But, you know, everything is a learning lesson. It's like, I'm not going to lie. I sympathize with the lady a little bit. I sympathize with her a little bit. Because you could tell she's tired. You could tell she done been through it. You know what I'm saying? Living in a hotel and things like that. So you could tell. But at the same time, it's like, you know, you just don't make the right moves all the time. And that was a wrong move, leaving the kid. You know. It's like I know a lot of us have like probably went downstairs to the car real quick, left the baby up there. But we ain't go to the corner store or nothing like that. We didn't leave the building. Like, if you have to leave, okay, that's something different. Just wake the baby up. Like, you don't gotta leave going to get no ARBYS, man. Like I said, it's comfort food for some people though. You know what I'm saying? It's comfort food. So I get it. But I don't know, man. Just the attitude should have been better. Yeah, just check your attitude at the door. Check your attitude at the door, and it'll make all the difference. Trust me, it'll make all the difference. If her attitude was not like that, it would have been a different outcome. Seriously, man. But everybody out there learning a lesson, man. If you got to leave that house, even for the ARBYS, wake that baby up. Take that baby with you. If that ARBYS smack for you like that, wake that baby up, man. Or DoorDash, y'all. Everybody got money on cards. You know what I'm saying? Put that card on DoorDash, Uber Eats, whatever you use. Okay, whatever you use. You know? I don't know, man. But I'm gonna end the video right there, man. Ain't nothing else left to say. Man. So I don't know. She's just tired, man. She's tired. And I get it. But you know, can't leave the kid alone. 1-year-old, can't leave a 1-year-old. Can't leave a 1-year-old. Cause like that officer said too, and like that officer said, let's just, you know, if that baby start coughing or something like that, you know, or like let's just say you swallow some spit or something like that, get caught in your throat, and then, you know, start coughing and, you know, start choking, and hey, now you got a whole nother problem. Start choking, stop breathing. You in line getting that ARBYS, man, listen. It's going to be the longest 20 minutes of your life. You know? But hey, we're going to end it right there, y'all. Please like, comment, subscribe, and don't leave no baby for that ARBYS, man. For real. Blue light, y'all. I'm out.